Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Griezmann tries looking up for options on the left.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fekir. Griezmann looks to set one up. There are a few waiting for it. Conte. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Kimpembe. Fekir brings the ball forward. Fekir. Chance! Oh, has a pop! Matuidi can get it clear. And it's Matuidi. Conte. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fekir. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dembele. Varane cuts it out. Pogba. And it's played forward. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Fekir goes looking. He's got through. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pogba receives it in a good position. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Fekir, Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. First 45 minutes are well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France, and the shot! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's Dembele. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France take the lead. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. And they've been... Has a pop! They've done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Shapes to shoot! France get it back again. Fekir. Mbappe. Conte. Fekir. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no...
Going for goal! They've scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Matuidi. And here's Dembele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matuidi could move up a gear here. And here's Dembele.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now it's Griezmann. That is Conte. And here's Griezmann. And he's straight offside.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Thauvin. Griezmann battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thauvin. It is now or never, time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Thauvin. France to make one last surge forward. Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Hernandez with a definite foul there. Conte. There he goes, motoring forward. And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! France go into the lead. And it's Sissoko. And here's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Raphael Varane. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Giroud. Thauvin. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! A real chance and a real let-off.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sidibe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Going through. And it's Tova. It's a fabulous goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Tova. That is terrific skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this term. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Mbappe has a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele goes for goal! It's a goal! A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pogba. Rafael Varane. Pavard. France just have to run down the clock. He's had that put on a plate. Griezmann. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Dembele. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, great! He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Big chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Griezmann. Matuidi cuts it out. Dembele. Mbappe. Pogba. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Sidibe does well to read it and intercepts. Kante plays it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir goes looking. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Matuidi. Matuidi. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. It's come Giroud with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Dembele looking to run onto it. Conte. And it's Giroud. Pogba. Griezmann has a pop! Pogba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe goes for goal! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France take the lead. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's half-time here. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mendy concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Varane. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Griezmann. Sidibe. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Fekir. Pogba gets it back. And here's Giroud. Conte. Lovely feet. Mbappe. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Pavard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries a shot! Matuidi. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Pavard. 60 minutes played. Matuidi. Fekir. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. And here's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. Conte. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kante attempts a clearance.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fekir. Mbappe. Giroud. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Matuidi. And it's Giroud. Oh, that's neat. Giroud.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pogba, good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante drives it forward. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir battles to win it back. Giroud goes long.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Fekir loses his balance and loses the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Griezmann stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Decent hit from there. Mbappe. Deftly done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just brushed off the ball there. France disappointing in the end. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Two minutes to be added on. France just have to run down the clock. Somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. And he just whacks it away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's being played forward. Breaks on here. found his man. Griezmann going through. The referee has given a corner. Pogba has a pop! Dembele, Pavard, Sidibe, Dembele, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Pogba, and here's Griezmann. Real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dembele, looking for a decent ball in. Matuidi, now has a goal! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Matuidi. Fekir. Griezmann. And France can counter now. Decent looking ball. And he's away, it's Fekir! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Varane goes looking. Mbappe! Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Matuidi. Mbappe, and the shot! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Conte, and it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pavard. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Fekir.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba gets it back. Matuidi. Conte. Sidibe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Sidibe. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Forward it goes. Mbappe, Griezmann, battles to win it back. Fekir. Fekir. Kante plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Chance! What a wonderful goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Griezmann. A real chance to break. And the first half is done. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Kante. And he's on a charge. Fekir. Griezmann. Oh, has a pop! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Pogba is there and he can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Griezmann. Kante. Pogba.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Looking to get within range. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France get themselves into the lead.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Giroud. Kante. And here's Griezmann.
And this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... The referee's awarded a free kick. Titi gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the weighted puck. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tweedy with the clearance. Over to the left. Turns and goes back. France will try it again now. Hernandez is there to heave it away. And here's Tweedy. And he's there to cut it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Giroud. Mbappe.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That is Conte. Now it's Giroud.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Matuidi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Thauvin. It's a fact. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Receives it in a good position.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just the keeper to beat! Mbappe, he's gone for it! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Giroud did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Thauvin drives it forward into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Conte. Thauvin. And the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for the...
Tries a shot! And the follow-up! Mbappe! And the follow-up! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Forward it goes. Titi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafael Varane. Sidibe. Kimpembe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Fekir. Matuidi plays it forward.
Fekir really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann. Matuidi. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Hernandez gets it back. And here's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Dembele gets the better of his man.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Griezmann. That has sent him sprawling. Dembele, who's made his mark on this game, hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Fekir tries to stroke it through. And here's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Goes down, but nothing given. Done very well to intervene. Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. Conte. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. 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 A real chance to break. Kante battles to win it back. Dembele. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Dembele. Nice one too. Mbappe. Mendy goes looking. And here's Kante. Kante takes the long option. A chance to play it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Pogba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries to get it clear. And we hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. And it's played forward. Pogba. Good ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Kimpembe. Ball's gone out of play. Fekir. Conte. Kimpembe. Sidibe. Sidibe drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Conte. And it's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Fekir. Hoists it forward. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Fekir.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Conte. It's Dembele. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe opts to play it back. Good take. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
France looking to pull clear here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann! Has gone out. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! They scored! And there's the goal! looking for. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lamar. France get it back again. Lamar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. And it's Fekir. Pavard. Lamar. He's pinged one through here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pavard. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Lamar. Ball through needs to be good here. He's on his way. Lamar. Giroud. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe into the last 5 minutes. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. We can get that clear. Mondi. Fekir. Griezmann. This could spell danger. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. There to hoof it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.